Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the academic procession and national anthem. Distinguished guests, students, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Matriculation Ceremony of Centennial College. May I first introduce our distinguished guests today, Professor John Malpas, President of Centennial College. Mr. Linus Cheung, Chairman of the Board of Governors, Centennial College. Now, I'd like to introduce the members of the Board of Governors and College Council. Dr. Wang Gungwu, Dr. Darwin Chen, Dr. Raymond Lai, Mr. George Tam, Mr. Benjamin Tang, Mr. Henry Wei, Mr. Peter Yam, Mr. Gabriel Yu. May I introduce Professor Cheng Kin Fai, Acting Vice President of Centennial College. Ms. Curry Zhang, Registrar of Centennial College. Ms. Chen Mei Huan, Dean of Students of Centennial College.
Firstly, you must be able to change your habits. Of course, not everyone can. For habits drive your attitude, and attitude determines your fate, your destiny. 習慣係推動態度，而態度係會決定你嘅命運嘅。If you're a late waker, can you become an early bird? If you're lazy and untidy, can you become industrious and organized? If you're weak in your physique, can you jog or swim every day to shape yourself up? I know it's difficult to get rid of bad habits, and most people are just prisoners of habits. But mind you, this is the key to success. Secondly, it's not the born smart, intelligent guys that always succeed. It is the hardworking and courageous lot who wins in the longer run, because life is a marathon. Life is not a 100-meter sprint. Thirdly, most young people these days lack a sense of responsibility. But if you could develop a strong sense of responsibility towards yourself, your family, and your organization and community, you will certainly fly. It will be just a matter of time.
Will new students of Bachelor of Arts Honours Program please stand for the formal admission?
As President of Centennial College, I admit you to the college and to your degree program of Bachelor of Arts Honours. Thank you.
Now, we'll have new students of Bachelor of Professional Accounting Honour Program. Please stand for the formal admission.
As President of Centennial College, I admit you to the college in the program of Bachelor of Professional Accounting with Honours. Scitote vos in matriculam universitatis hodie relatus esse, et ad observandum omnia statuta istius universitatis quantum ad vos spectent teneri. I'll translate that for you in a minute. These were the words that were spoken to me and my classmates by the Vice-Chancellor in October 1966 as I matriculated at Oxford University. What they meant were as follows: know that you are today are added to the roll of the university and bound to obey all the statutes of this university so far as they apply to you. Now you'll notice that when I admitted you to the degree, I mentioned nothing about discipline and obeying any statutes. That's a little old-fashioned. But basically, at the time I matriculated, I became a life member of the university family. This was an occasion which was considered more important in a scholar's life than even his or her graduation 3 years later. And going back to our delay today, let me assure you that I hope there will be no delay in your graduation in 4 years' time. This morning we're here together, members of our college council, officers of the college and faculty from across the academic disciplines, to welcome you to the family of Centennial College. We gather here to celebrate your academic achievements, the achievements that led you to choose Centennial College and led Centennial College to choose you. The word matriculation comes from the Latin matricula. Matricula means a small list. So this morning you were added to the, albeit at the moment, small list of members of the family of Centennial College. We hope, of course, that that list will continue to grow. But basically, I hope that this marks for you the beginning of what I think will be a wonderfully challenging and enriching academic experience in the next several years. What is the value of this liberal education? Well, the original term, if you like, and we'll move from Latin to Greek now, ars liberalis. The ars liberalis of ancient Greece were the subjects that were important for a citizen to be aware of if they were to take up their place in society successfully. The liberalis in ars liberalis actually related to the fact that it was the free man that was educated in these subjects, because free men, or the liberated if you like, were those that had a civic duty. Many students today and their parents would ask, what is the worth of a liberal education in this day and age? All successful careers require critical thinking, teamwork, sensitivity to cultural, demographic, economic and societal differences, and political perspectives. Through a liberal education, students should develop their problem-solving skills, critical thinking, and the ability to communicate effectively, along with knowledge of history, philosophy, science, and art, so that they can converse and work with people from all walks of life. A liberal education integrates knowledge across disciplines and provides students with the unique experience of gaining broad appreciation of the wider world. It prepares students in a variety of disciplines, including the sciences, humanities, and social sciences, by emphasizing the importance of analytical and critical reasoning and preparing students to face the challenges of the real world. Most people will have many jobs during their careers, and those that graduate from liberal studies programs are the most capable in adapting to new circumstances and challenges. No one knows what the jobs of the future will be like, but a liberal education provides a solid foundation for graduates to adapt and meet the changing demands in a knowledge-based society.
Darling, darling, stand by me. Darling, stand by me. Darling, stand by me. Darling, stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matriculation ceremony has now come to an end. Please rise.